is adjusted in here just right before we start to basically begin the massacre of our basically outstanding and superior products that are far better than everyone else's. All right, people. As I said before, yeah, streams are definitely going to stop. Builds are definitely going to stop. But first things first, let me announce myself and tell you about what's going to happen in the next couple weeks. First things first, my name is Kenneth Bird. My company is ILEG, Fusion Light Energy Game. And we're about to flex all over YouTube. We are about to, at the end of the day, show you what the ad tech looks like at 100% complete. So, as I said before, I'm not doing any streams. I'm done. I'm not going to be doing my streams at all, period. All we got to do is do our mashups and show you exactly and just challenge the screens. So our YouTube videos are going to be filled with mashups, challenges against the screens, which you'll see us go against Black Diamond, whatever, you don't care. Crush your screens, have fun. But it's going to be all mashups. Live streams are going to be killed because we're not going to have time to do it for all these meetings I got to be in. And the builds, no, we can't do builds anymore. We got too much to do. Now, as I said before, the technology itself, you're not going to be able to get it unless you come to Pennsylvania. You got to come to Pennsylvania to get the screen. We're not going to make it available so customers can come pick it up off our website. I really don't want to deal with shipping anymore. Shipping's getting kind of crazy. It gets too costly. And right now, I just want to do business in Pennsylvania right now with the technology. So we got plenty of companies out here, plenty of business out here. Allentown's a growing community. I want to put more of my technology back into Allentown, as I said before, to watch Allentown grow, and maybe other states. I don't know. Can't decide on that. But I do know for a fact the screens are going to be reasonable. They are going to be affordable. But being able to get the screen, you have to come to PA to get one. That's the best I can do. Because right now, like I said, for what I want to do and what I got plans, I don't want to basically put them online. So the only people that will have access to the screen online is going to be companies, because pretty sure, quite frankly, those are the ones we're going to do a lot of business with. So I'm not going to be doing any streams because we're not going to have time for that. And I'm going to be doing a lot of mashup videos, and that's it. That's all. That's the best I can tell you. Right now, I got to concentrate on my my new adventure for my new offline business. And I'll finally get a chance to show my technology off in the way I want to show it off, because as I said before, online we can only do so much with it. We need to be offline to show off that technology. And the investors I got locked in already with the company at buying the screen, I can't tell you what they're going to pay, but I'm not telling you this, and I can't really tell you that, sorry. But anyway, people we got locked in already to come in to get the screens. Like I said, the only way you can pick it up, you got to come to Pennsylvania. That's it. I just want to make sure I make that crystal clear, because I don't want the other video to look like it was just a rant, angry video. No, we already made the decision. I said the screen was going to be available. I said it's going to be affordable. I didn't say how you got to get it. So you're literally going to have to come to Allentown to pick one up. So you're going to have to, before you can come to a showroom or the room to pick up the screen, you're going to have to put in your information, and of course, everything has to be the correct to come pick up the screen. You'll pay for it when you get up here. We don't take anything from you at all. But right now, I'm going to be dealing with Pennsylvania only. But right now, people can come to buy it from Pennsylvania. We got plenty of people in there. We got like 12 million people in the state of Pennsylvania, something like that. Yeah, we're good with that. Now, if you're a company, you're in another state, you don't have to come down and pick up. I'm going to be converting the Black Series site into B2B. And if you're a customer, you got to pick the screen up through Pennsylvania. You got to come down to one of the units and pick it up from there. Ah, that's nice. Let's see, switch on this side over. So for your naysayers at the end of the day, say, is he going away? Oh, heck no. Going flex. My flex demonstrations, let me explain something to you. The people who look at these flex demonstrations, investors. They're the only ones interested in those flex demonstrations. That's pretty much it. When we flood YouTube with them demonstrations, that's all they're looking at. They don't care if it has lights on it. They don't care. They don't care if there's no content. They don't care. All they care about is what we're showing off, and we have frequency shows. They're going to come to the showroom anyway, because we got a showroom coming up. They can come there and check it out, see it for themselves. You can go in the back, sit down with the lawyers, sign that contract, get that big cheddar. So yeah, time for Mr. Bird to go get some suits. It's time to play with the big boys now. I'm going to give myself a nice limousine service. I can pick up my clients, bring them down to my office, which won't be here, it'll be at another location. So I got a new office I'm about to get, big boy office, big windows, big desk, the whole 9 yards. You know how it works, that CEO craziness. That's what I'm about to get. So now I got to play the part now. Because a buddy of mine, he's a big CEO guy, makes a lot of money. He says, look, man, on the road you're about to travel, it's all going to change, man. You're going to be wearing suits from now on, or you got to get rid of all that gear you wear, and it's gone. You're about to hit with the big boys now. And that's where we're going. So he's hooking me up with a company, give me a good limousine service to work with my company for me to pick up myself and pick up my clients. So yeah, people, I'm already there. I hit it. We got a technology that reads in the sunlight. That thing is, like I said, a technology that can read the sunlight allows us to go anywhere we want. So that is right there alone. We can go into advertising. We can go into anything we want. I got people that are willing to spend $20,000, $30,000 for that surface over there at 150 inches. They're going to give me 20 grand for that surface that reads in the sunlight outside. $20,000 a screen. We sell 60 screens in a day, 100 screens, 2,000 screens. You know where I'm getting that. If I got to get some suits made, I'm going to England. England got the best suits. That's what I feel at the end of the day. I like their dress wear. I'm going to England. They got a place and they make customized suits. So I need me a couple customized suits made. Nice pocket watch, double breast suit, wide ties. I like those. Derbies, my favorite type of hat. I think I'm gonna spend some $7,000 for a pair of shoes. That's crazy. You spent $7,000 for his shoes. That's crazy. I spent $1,000, but I know freaking $7 grand. That's crazy. But anyway, teachers don't. We make money that way. But he was the one that called me up and told me at the end of the day, he said, look, all this is going to change. Get rid of the nonsense online, cut it all loose. So we're going to do just the stream, just clearing it up, and that's it. We're not getting up in the morning, no more streams, that's gone. We need to concentrate what we got to do. I'm about to get my bread. And right now, we already got our foot in the door. We got a company, like I said, our advertising company, and it's not going to be hard to sell this technology. We get one showroom, we're in. That's it. That's all I need. Screens displayed everywhere. People to come in and see it on a daily basis, and for the investors to come down, they can see it right there on the spot. That's all I need. And we got it. And then on top of that, with the fact that we're going to be taking our money and our technology and forcing it right back into Allentown, which means that we're going to invest money into Allentown with the technology. So this gives us a nice partnership with the city. Nice partnership with the city. We go anywhere we want. Get a chance to meet. I actually did meet the mayor, but I want to explain to him the plans I have with my company and the technology we're working on how we're going to use this to advance Allentown. I like Allentown. It's a nice little place. And we got Bethlehem. We got all these different places all around it. Yeah. Well, we got 12 million people, 12 million customers in Allentown. That's a lot of people at the end of the day. That's not including customers. That's the population, 12 million. So that's enough to keep me happy and giddy. Now, for those of you saying, well, how can you make screen available online? Shipping costs. It's way too expensive. We can't even ship those things overseas right now. Whatever Trump did, I don't know what the freak he did, but yeah, we can't track them. Once they reach overseas, we can't track them. So that became a headache. So no, we can't do that no more. That's gone. And if you want the screen, you got to come down to Allentown and pick it up. If you want to pick it up, we're going to be designing a section on the website that you have to go through and fill out a form in order to get one of the screens. If you want to play games with the forums, we don't care. We're still getting paid. That's you at the end of the day, not me. Don't care. That's your time you're wasting, not me. So I really don't care. Besides, all your information will have to match up. If it doesn't match up, it cancels out your order. If it cancels out your order, you're going to have a problem with that. Because we may have limited editions on those too. That could be a possibility. That could pop up when they make a certain amount of them. So you'll make sure you get that application filled out nicely. Don't make any mistakes. After several attempts, it will cancel you out. You can thank my buddy for that. IT boys are setting it up. So we're going to set up with GoDaddy.com. They're going to set the whole thing up and build the site from scratch. And they're going to go in and make it so that if you basically play around with it, it'll cancel you out, which means you can't come back to another 6 months. Oh man, this is going to be fun. All right, so I'm going to finish my monster here because I got this thing finished off, get it done, get it painted, get it displayed. You won't see the build of it, you'll see the finished product of it. And if you choose to like the video, like it. If you don't, you don't. You stay, you subscribe, you don't subscribe. It doesn't make a difference to me. It's up to you at the end of the day. But at the end of the day, Mr. Bird is going to get paid. And I think we earned it. We worked a long time. We earned it. All right, so I'll leave it off at this. This is the last stream. All right, see you later, and you have a good one.